go where I want and I do what I want. My belt match the kicks, don't you come by me.
It's T to the G, man. Who you think it gonna be? And I'm back with the best reaction channel on YouTube that wouldn't be possible without you two. Now, the title of this video is going to be Why This Babysitter Is Facing 100 Years in Prison. But before we get in this video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But if you're one of my day ones, go ahead and hit a like and drop a comment like you always do. Now, without wasting any time, let's get into it.
26th, 2024. The Pekin Police Department received a distressing 911 call from a man reporting that a baby in the care of a babysitter was unresponsive.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
1200 Avenue.
You tell me exactly what happened.
So my girlfriend is watching a toddler. We put her up for a nap. She is not breathing.
Are you with her now?
Yes, I am.
Is she awake?
She is not.
Is she
is out.
breathing?
She is not. She's turning purple.
All right, I've seen the paramedic.
Oh, wow.
Now stay on the line.
All right, thank you.
Are you right by the baby now?
Yes, I am.
Listen carefully. I want you to lay the baby flat on her back on the floor and remove anything from under her head. And then kneel next to the baby and look in the mouth for food or vomit. Let me know when you've got that done.
Look for food or vomit?
Yes. Kneel next to the baby and look in the mouth for food or vomit. Is there anything in the mouth?
Hold on, I'm looking. I do not see anything, sir.
I'm sorry, what? Are you there?
Yeah, I do not feel it. I don't hear anything. I think it looks like there's vomit on her shirt.
Listen carefully, and I'll tell you how to do chest compressions. I want you to make sure the baby is flat on her back on the floor. I want the chest to come all the way up between pumps. Count out loud so I can count with you, okay?
Here.
There's an officer there?
Yeah.
Okay, let them take over, okay?
This is crazy.
Hold on, Mom.
Okay.
You know, when we wake her up from a nap, no breathing. And she's living.
Which room?
It looks like she choked on.
Now,
I don't know.
Put it on for that. I'm Vito. I've been back. I'm 30.
Yeah, that's the far bad.
all right. All right. There's an officer up there and fireman up there. I'm going to stand out here and just direct the EMP guys up there. Who all this here, guys? Whose place is it?
It's me and my girlfriend.
You and your girlfriend with you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
My girlfriend laid her down at about 10:30 for a nap,
Okay.
and she usually just naps, and then we get her, and she comes down and eats. And we went up there and nothing.
Okay. All right. Well,
It looks like
You got
she choked on her view.
we got the right people here to try to fix this and take care of this. So let's get them up there. All right.
I don't know. I'm not up there. I'm scared. I'm shaking really bad.
Tired. I'm going to have you come up here with this officer.
Look. Where is the mother? That's all I'm saying.
Here to kind of
I'm glad you called the police first, but I'm saying no. I hope she's on the phone with her mother.
tell him what you were telling me. To the left and upstairs, he told me that his girlfriend put the baby down to sleep, and then when they went upstairs, he was kind of choking and not really sure what was going on. So I'm just directing people up there first. Keep talking what you're doing, let them do their work. But these officers will probably just kind of talk and get this, keep their part of it. They'll let the medical people take care of that, right? Who's this baby right here?
That's my baby.
That's your baby.
Yeah.
I just put her up to take a nap.
Who are you talking to?
Her mom.
Yeah. Yep. You go ahead and.
But thank you. That's why I was like, yo, thank you. Call the police first, and then okay, yep. And the officer did exactly right. Oh no, go ahead. Definitely go ahead and finish that call.
At 10:30,
Yeah.
and she fell asleep about 11. And I just went to wake her up.
Imagine being out of town.
I had her lunch in the microwave and went up there to check on her, and there's nothing.
Are you ventilating in those kids? Yeah. Yep. Right. So ventilations are fine. All right, let's get them on water, get access, get one round of drugs and run. Let's do a pulse check.
I don't want to put words in your mouth or anything that like the sergeant has said. So can you just kind of again explain to me the timeline of events?
So it was 10:30. We took her. My girlfriend took her up to take her to put her down for a nap.
Okay.
She took her down to a nap in my son's room.
Okay.
And his infant bed or whatever.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just.
It's okay.
A lot going on.
Just I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So when they did that, my girlfriend just went to check up on her because we didn't hear anything, and usually she wakes up at this time. She went up there and she wasn't breathing, nothing.
Okay. Was she moving at all?
No.
Is this also your daughter too?
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then and this is your girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
So guys, she has a history of colic since she was newborn, had an episode of vomiting yesterday and several bouts of diarrhea lately. Nothing abnormal in that, just vomited the one time after eating. She is up to date on all immunizations and medications.
You guys are babysitting. Yes.
Yes.
What's mom's name?
I do not.
Is this her?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm shaking so bad.
Hi.
Yeah.
All right. Now, medical personnel are upstairs working. We're going to keep you out here. We don't know exactly what's going on. That's awesome for coming here. But it was actually one of the paramedics that would give me information from you through her. So yeah, we're still here. We're gonna get.
I'm gonna call my fiance.
Yeah, don't come over here and hug me. Talking about I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? Hey, hold on.
I think that's a good idea.
Do they know anything right now? Is she breathing?
I don't know. Nope. I got here and I sent the superheroes upstairs to do what they got to do, and I just kind of stayed down here to
Good cop.
She was
keep this
punching
part
through
going
it
on.
all over her.
Very good officer.
Okay. Made her lunch in the microwave.
Okay,
sit on
they're
this?
coming out right now. They're coming. Yep. So let's stay
They're coming
here.
out
And
right now.
Yep, they're gonna come out and they're gonna get her to the ambulance. We'll figure out a way to get you there because I don't want you driving in this state. I'm not sure if you ride in the ambulance
This is a company vehicle.
maybe I can
Yeah,
drive
I don't-
you.
I have
Maybe
to
you
get
can
you
ride
drunk.
with me. Yeah, maybe I can drive you to the
Good
hospital.
cop,
That's probably
man.
the best idea. Did you want to sit in my squad car where it's air conditioned?
No, I
Yeah,
need
well.
to see her.
Okay, yeah,
I need
no,
to see her.
I think that makes sense. Yep, I think that's good. I was just thinking if you wanted to, I was offering that as an
No, I need to
option.
see her.
Yep. She's standing right here, wants to see
Okay.
everything. We're at the end of the sidewalk. Just hey, I would wanna alert you.
She's gonna have a
Probably
lot
gonna-
of things
there's
on
a
her. I
lot of
know.
stuff going on. So
I
I want
know.
you to get to see her
I know.
and watch, but we gotta let them do what they
I
can
know,
to save
I
her
know.
life. And I know I'm just
I
letting you know
know.
it already is alarming.
Whenever they start redacting people's faces, that's always a red flag for me.
And distressing and everything. But yeah.
Oh my! Who found little one up in the?
It wasn't her.
I
It
wasn't
the
here. I just came from work.
Caleb.
Oh, okay.
Kenna.
Well, medics just want to know, like, she talked to us.
Kenna's.
Positioning. I don't know.
Right, we're gonna go into the corner, past the door, and let him.
At least she's alive. At least the baby's alive.
You can.
Sorry.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Let's go sit in my car.
Yeah. Oh my god!
I got you.
Go to sleep, princess.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Not able to get anything.
Crib looks clean. Butler did really good. Took his camera.
Babysitters.
Yeah, took a real good video of the crib before he touched anything. Baby was found face down. Been sleeping like roughly 2 hours.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. Do you need me to hang up on you? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to put it together, but I can't. Go to sleep, princess. OSF.
Damn,
Oh my god!
that's crazy. That's sad. That's super sad.
Oh my god!
No,
Dude, no, and like everything looks pretty clean. It looks like a nice kid's bedroom. Like there were some blankets in there in the crib. I wonder if it was like rolled open on his stomach and was supposed to roll back over and stuff.
So they're gonna take back to an emergency.
Okay, it's looking like no foul play. Okay, and they said the place looked clean, which it didn't look clean to me, but all right.
Room, obviously. So you can either wait in the lobby, wait outside, talk to people. I'm going to get another officer here to kind of facilitate so you are, kept up to speed on exactly what's going on and what's happening. But we want to give them the ability to do what they've got to do here. So
the babysitter is hysterical. She says she is laid the kid down at 10 something.
So the babysitter is terrible.
She says the babysitter is hysterical.
Hysterical. Oh, okay.
Laid the kid down at 10 something. Came up at like 12:45, and the child was blue. Babysitter's boyfriend is super calm. There's some things that are just kind of up in the air right now. Mother was not here. The child was in the care of a babysitter. That babysitter and boyfriend are on the way to the PD now.
Oh, okay.
Child
Okay.
was on his stomach.
When I got there, the dude had him on his back doing CPR, and then I took over as soon as I got up. I don't know how he was sleeping.
This was all in the bedroom.
But yeah, I mean, blue tongue, blue lips, blue skin.
Oh, wow.
Nothing. Cold. No, still warm.
Tragically, just 30 minutes after arriving at the hospital, the baby was pronounced deceased. Around the same time, the couple who had been babysitting the child arrived at the police station for further questioning regarding the events leading up to the incident.
Hello? Yeah.
Oh, dang. That's tragic, y'all. I didn't even see that coming. That's the first on this channel. That's crazy.
We're at the police department and I'm just really scared. I just feel horrible. I just don't know what to do.
I'm glad this person's actually making these type of calls because let's be real, they placed you in that interrogation room knowing you were going to make phone calls and then knowing they were going to be recording. So you better be remorseful. You better be, this whole thing. Hey, I'm just saying, because they are trying to charge something.
I actually didn't make it. No, Kenna. Did they say what caused it? No. Now what? I don't know. I'm just in this room by myself and I don't like it. Oh,
But you're like,
really scared. Well, it's nothing too. How? You need to stay on the phone with me until somebody comes in.
As she spoke on the phone with her mother, detectives began interviewing her boyfriend.
So had you seen Sylvie at all today?
I have not.
So by the time that you woke up, she was already upstairs.
oh, I like we got a little interrogation too. I like this. We got body cam and interrogation.
Yeah.
Laid down for the day.
Yeah.
Okay. When you came down, did everything seem normal? Like, did she seem flustered at all? Was there any issues?
Everything looked fine.
Had you heard? Because she said that Sylvie had been like a little bit fussy and
She screams a lot and cries because when Kenna first started watching her, she told me she was colicky, kind of.
who figured out that something was wrong with Sylvie, or like how did that all play out?
Kenna was making lunch with for all the kids, and she was making Sylvie's lunch because she usually wakes up by now. Kenna went up there, and Kenna came running downstairs. She goes, I think she's dead. And I'm like, what? And so then I jumped up and I ran upstairs and I saw her and I called 911 right away.
When you first walked into the bedroom, what did
Okay.
you see?
When all I see was I walk in, Sylvie's in the crib, and it looks like Kenna flipped her to face her up to get her awake. And that's what I walked into, her face kind of purplish, but just like right there.
Laying face up in the crib.
That's crazy.
I think I pretty much, my biggest thing is just getting like your guys' base statements.
No, I get you.
I'm gonna talk to her then, and then we'll kind of go from there, okay? If you need anything though, just get up and either yell out the door or knock or something. But we'll get you whatever you
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Yeah, if you would. You'll be able to call her back as soon as I'm done. Just run me through like from the time that you woke up, just to the time that like we got called out. Okay.
Sylvie was very fussy, so I was feeding her a bottle and trying to like calm her down. Then she started to fall asleep in my arms. So then I took her upstairs, laid her down. She was fussy, so I brought her back down. And then she played with some of her toys. She has a caddy there of toys. And then about 10:30, she was still very fussy, so I just kind of let her go. And 10:30, I took her back upstairs and laid her down. And then I put her in her pink sleep sack, and then laid her down. And I turned the fan on for her because it gets warm in there. And then I went downstairs to start making lunch for everybody, which is what I was doing. whenever I went upstairs to check on her and to wake her up because her mom only wants her to sleep for an hour.
Okay.
And then that's when I noticed that she wasn't breathing at all. So then I ran downstairs and he went upstairs and I told him to call 911 because I was scared.
Yeah.
I still get him. And then I went over to my sister's to have her come over so I could have somebody.
Who dropped Sylvie off this morning?
Her mom. As soon as she left, Sylvie was crying. Yeah, she's already pretty colicky.
Okay.
So
I gotta look at where that was colicky.
It was
That's the norm for her.
acid reflux. Yeah.
Okay. So usually fussy is not like
It's not
crazy out of the
no,
norm.
but it's also like as much as she was today, it wasn't like normal at all for her.
She's getting more upset than normal.
Yeah. I had taken her out to lay her down for a little bit.
Okay.
For 5 minutes, if that.
Okay.
Because I don't like listening to them cry.
Was that
Uh-oh.
5 minute like because I have a 2-year-old, I get like sometimes you need a mental break. Was that like a mental break period for you or
Yeah.
okay. So you get her upstairs because she's being fussy and you need a second.
And normally when she's fussy, she's just tired.
When you brought Sylvie back downstairs, before she started playing with her toys, where was he still sleeping at that point, or had he already come down?
He came down about the same time that I had brought Sylvie down.
Okay. So then you bring her down. How
So he ain't do nothing.
were you guys all like in the living room before nap time?
We were in there from like 9:45 to 10:30 whenever I laid her down.
Okay. When you brought Sylvie down the first time, that was around the same time was getting up for the day. You said that you had at one point come upstairs and that you had to pump. Was that before or after?
No, she was still down there with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I don't understand, I guess, after talking to both of you. He said he was sleeping like the entire time.
Yeah, he was, and then came down at 9:30.
Yeah, but he said like he hadn't even seen Sylvie today.
He was down there with her.
Do you know why he would make it sound like he didn't watch her at all and had no contact with her this morning?
Maybe it's because he was on his Xbox. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, because he said like because I was like, you didn't even see her today? He was like, no, I didn't even see her. And so that makes me like,
very
concerned.
Who was believing y'all?
Did you like baby monitors at all or anything like that?
There's one in there, but we haven't used it.
Okay. Okay. Let me run and ask him then about just that one thing. All right. I'll be right back.
As soon as the officer leaves the room, the woman begins texting her boyfriend, seemingly trying to align their stories.
I think I pretty much have it like initial timeline and everything plotted out. There was like just with talking to her, like trying to make sure that I understand where everybody was at all points in time. She said that Sylvie was just playing with her toys by herself. The boys were on Xbox and stuff, and so she just left you down there.
See, you know what makes this so kind of stupid? Because he said, I was sleeping all day, never saw her. Then, if she comes back and says, well, actually, I just want to come check with you again. Like, where were you? And he's like, well, actually, I was downstairs playing Xbox the whole time from 9:45 to 10:30. Like, at what point the police can't just be like, let me see your phone, bro. Just let me see the phone, bro. Right.
With while she went up to. Okay. Why? I don't understand why.
Because the first thing the police are going to say is, why did you lie the first time then, if that's what you did?
Like, why she would.
I have no idea.
Okay. And so you come down, and then she went up to shower and pump?
Yes.
Okay. And you would have had all the kids then, because she's not going to take the kids up there to pump.
I never saw Sylvie today.
That's not, you're not being fully honest with me.
I am.
No, because she's not gonna take the kids upstairs with her to pump.
I
And
never,
the
I never,
shower.
I never saw Sylvie this morning.
I don't understand why she would say that you were watching.
You know what the craziest part about this is? Him sticking to his story is actually a good thing. Because if he would have flipped and been like, no, actually, I was down there playing Xbox with him all day. Like, or whatever time she said it. Like, all she's gonna do is be like, let me see the phone, or why'd you lie earlier? That's it. Either you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. But so you might as well just stay with the whole I never saw her. That's the best thing you can do. I ain't gonna lie. And now you gotta get your lawyers involved because now your story don't match up. You said I never saw her. That's crazy. That means something bad happened.
Watching them when you weren't. Like, there's just no reason for her to misinterpret that or to have that wrong.
I never had. And I swear on my grandfather's grave that it is dead right now. That was the Tasman County Sheriff. I swear to God.
I want you to understand that if anything
You was gonna go home, big dog. Now y'all going to jail.
did happen, there isn't, you made a mistake by not being fully transparent and honest with me. It makes it look like you're hiding stuff from me.
I swear.
If you were watching her and like an accident happened or something like that, I don't want you to just completely. I can see how you would want to distance yourself from.
She attacked me and told me what she said.
Can I say that text?
Yes, you can.
Oh shit. He is telling the truth. And she did something to that kid. He said, look, she texted me right now to get on board with the story. I said no. Nope, still ain't seen that baby. Okay. Respect.
See what she said.
I'm going to jail for her.
Yes, you can.
Listen. No, not at this point. Okay. I've been doing these cases for a while.
Yes.
The cases where people are communicating on like
social media and text and all that.
No, that's not what I had to say. When people are trying to get their story straight, that's when they have something to hide.
Hello.
I'm not going to play games.
I understand.
And I'm only going to give you limited amount of time where it looks like you guys are trying to cover your butts, or where you're actually just going to be open and honest with me.
Hello.
Just based on the context of the text message, it looks like she accused you of doing something. What did she think you were lying about?
She wanted me to tell you that I had Sylvie, because she said in the text, I told her that you had Sylvie for like 10 minutes while I pumped from what you said, and I told her, I said, I'm not lying. I'm not covering you. You had her. I'm not. I didn't see her until I went up and got her out of the crib and called 911. Right there. Oh,
all right, here.
Yes.
So why is it that at 2:30 you felt the need to text her that there's no, do not even start to pretend like you're.
I promise. I swear.
You know what? What? Pretend like you're framed. Wait, what's going on?
Do not even start to pretend like you're.
I promise. I swear.
Before we even start going down this road, if there was like a text message that's deleted or anything like that, we'll be able to recover that. So don't you worry.
Okay.
But you're lying. I can tell just based off of your reaction to that.
I promise. I did not see her today. She texted me.
Okay.
And it's deleted, obviously.
Is this through Facebook or is this
that's through text message?
Through text message.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. It.
Will you go take her phone? Tell her I got it again.
We're gonna need your phone.
Yeah. No, you're okay.
So this is gonna be evidence, just so you know. That's why we're taking your phone, just so you're aware.
That is not a good sign. It is never a good sign. If you was over there with no handcuffs, you had a hot tea, right? You know what I'm saying? I think you got your charger plugged up. Like now they're coming to me, we're gonna need that phone now. It's evidence. Like, no, that's not a good sign. Things are going downhill.
My vacuum was on.
The man continued to insist that she had contacted him in an attempt to manipulate the narrative, prompting detectives to re-interview the woman.
Some of my coworkers were watching the interviews just like, while I'm talking to you guys, and noticed that you guys were like texting back and forth and stuff. And so I asked him about, what you guys were talking about. He like showed me basically the text thread. And there were 2 messages in there that they had said like wifey unsent or like my wife unsent.
Yeah, it was me asking him if he was okay.
Okay. Like you had sent a message and then he said like, oh,
And then
well, I
unspent
told
it.
them that I wasn't with her, I didn't see her at all. And then you sent another message to him. What were those saying?
Just that she was down there with him. Because I told him that what I was telling you.
Okay. What made you unsend that message?
I was just scared.
Okay.
Because I didn't know if I was supposed to even be texting him or not.
I definitely have a lot of concern when people are like when I meet with a couple and they're like discussing like I'm telling the police this, what are you telling the police? Like
It shouldn't be something like that. It's supposed to be we just gonna tell the police what happened. Not what are we gonna tell the police? You know what I'm saying? There's a major difference. A major difference. One is the truth, heavily soaked in the truth, and the other one is a fable.
trying to like get your story straight.
Right.
And I don't understand like in this instance why you guys would be, trying to make sure that you're telling me the same thing.
Yeah.
If what you're telling me is the truth.
Just because he told me that he didn't see her, so I was asking him basically.
Okay. But he's claiming that when you went upstairs to like shower and pump, that Sylvie must have already been upstairs in bed.
No, because I had put her behind him, so maybe he didn't notice.
Okay.
Because whenever he's on his game, he's just zoned out.
But he said he would sleep.
Sometimes it scares me to even.
See, that's the whole thing. You're trying to still save his ass or save yours by saving his. I don't know. Because she's like, maybe he didn't notice him because he was maybe didn't notice the baby because he was playing Xbox. He zones out. And she was like, no, he says he was asleep. Never saw nobody.
I don't know, because whenever he's on his game, he's just zoned out.
Okay.
But sometimes it scares me to even put the kids down there, but
99.9% of the times we're able to like recover those kind of messages. Yeah. So it'll show me whether or not that's what you sent him.
Right.
If either one of you guys made a mistake and an accident happened in the home, it'll come out eventually.
Yeah.
And it's just not a good way to go about those kind of situations. So
yeah. Well, I will say though that I did swallow her with a blanket, but there was nothing over her face, nothing.
I am not trying to say like that it would be a like positional or like this a swaddling kind of a thing. I more so get concerned like, did somebody get overwhelmed with her and drop her, or did somebody, and that's more so what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay.
To misinterpret like when I'm saying
She's not looking for not the little accidental stuff. She's looking for some purposeful things. Yeah, I feel it.
I know that my mom's friend's son passed away from swaddling too, but I was just scared to say that because I didn't want swaddling to be like
with her age development, or with her age and her level of development, swaddling wouldn't be something that I'd be concerned about. Yeah. There can be issues with newborn babies that can't get their arms or legs out of there or anything like that.
She always
if she's crawling and standing up on stuff, pulling herself up on stuff, that tells me that it's not going to be something where she's swaddled.
Okay.
Get out of the swaddle. Let me grab him and then I will grab my notebook and then we'll get you guys out of here. Thank you. Yep.
The couple left the station shortly afterward, with both of their cell phones submitted into evidence. 2 days later, an autopsy was conducted. Okay. Initial findings revealed abrasions on the inside of the baby's upper lip and frenulum. The medical examiner informed investigators that these injuries were concerning, as they were consistent with pressure being applied to the baby's face.
Oh, no!
It was suspected that an object had been pressed against the baby's mouth and nose. At that time, the cause of death was not immediately apparent, and additional testing was required. Meanwhile, text messages between the couple were recovered through cellular forensic analysis.
No.
The messages revealed that the woman had been...
Boom, here says, I told her you had Sylvie for 10 minutes. I told her I didn't have her or seen her today. Just say you did. Playing with her toys. Are you okay? I'm not lying, Kenna, and I am okay. Uh-oh. I said you were on your Xbox while she was down there. He was like, I was not. Hey, I'm not going to jail for you either. I feel it. I feel it.
Coaching her boyfriend on what to say during his police interview. Further testing later confirmed that the baby's cause of death was asphyxiation.
That's crazy.
Eliminating the possibility of an accidental cause.
Oh, are we bringing her back? Are we bringing him back?
In the weeks that followed, investigators continued building their case, ultimately calling the woman back in for questioning on July 18, 2024. During an extended interview, she broke down and confessed that she had become overwhelmed and frustrated when the baby would not stop crying. She explained that she had tried to put the baby down for a nap 3 separate times, but the infant was unusually fussy and resistant to sleep. She confessed to pressing a plush toy over the baby's face, which forced the pacifier against the upper lip, consistent with the abrasions observed during the autopsy.
Wait, you stuffed her with a pillow while she had a pacifier in her mouth too? That's crazy. That's diabolical right there. That's wow.
She acknowledged that, out of frustration, she may have used more force than intended and held the object in place until the baby closed her eyes. Believing the baby had fallen asleep, she did not realize the fatal outcome until later. She ultimately admitted that her actions directly caused the baby's death. The woman was arrested and charged with first-degree murder.
I'm like, can we at least see some of it? Thank you.
So...
Are they wearing the same outfits from before? No, she got no.
You're under arrest. Go ahead. I'm gonna have you turn around, okay?
Can I just go tell my mom?
No.
Can I talk to her?
We will let her know. I'd rather not have you in handcuffs for your kid, even with him being a baby.
Okay. Do you know how long I'll be there?
You'll have to be a judge, and then he'll have to decide as far as releasing. Okay.
Just to stare.
I understand. You'll have to see a judge.
Will not be today.
No. I can't tell you exactly. I'm not sure when the next hearing will be. I just don't think that that's the last thing you're going to want to be.
In the days that followed during court hearings on July 23rd and 25th, prosecutors revealed evidence that another child in her care had previously suffered a broken arm, with inconsistent explanations given. The judge denied her bail, citing the risk she posed to other children, including her own infant son. Her trial was scheduled for October 7th, and a follow-up court appearance was held on August 15th. She later filed motions to reconsider her detention, but those were denied. On January 28, 2025, the Illinois Appellate Court upheld the decision to keep her in custody, finding that no release conditions could ensure public safety. She remains in jail awaiting trial.
Let's talk about it. We usually don't go down the rabbit hole of a long body cam of something like this nature, but it was viral and I wanted to see what was going on about it. Like, this person is despicable. And let's be real. Let's call a spade a spade. We all thought the boyfriend had something to do with it in the beginning. Let's be real. At least I did. I'm gonna be real. I'll be honest with y'all. I thought he straight up did the shit. I was like, oh, he did it. Like, I was on him. Like, but nah, turns out it was her. She breaking arms from other kids. She, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, I was asleep. I never saw that kid. Yes, you did. Like, I'm not lying for you about nothing. Shout out, bro. You know, all these kind of, what's her name? Gypsy Rose type dudes out there that's going to just line up to just get lined up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. That was wild, man. I respect it though. Yeah, abandoned ship immediately. Immediately, he's like, no. Check out the phone. Nope, set it right here. Set it right here. He's like, well, it's gonna be an unsent message. Hey, go look at it. I ain't tripping. That relationship was over with. Soon as we got to the police station, that relationship was over. Facts. I'm already in my head. I'm already looking for new places. Facts. But hey, if you made it this far, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware. Put me in that album because I need to be there, man. I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but
Fuck that little 10.